And as Elon Musk tweeted, Bitcoin is one hell of a drug. Now it's being considered as legal tender in El Salvador. CNBC.com's Mackenzie Sigalos joined us from the Bitcoin conference on Friday and is with us now on What's Next. Mackenzie, the pictures both on television and in Miami newspapers over the weekend, I mean, the vibe it looked out of control.
Oh, completely. So it was predicted that 50,000 people were descending on the city. What we know for sure is that there were 12,000 ticketed attendees, and the vibe was electric. You bumped in on that sound from Elon Musk, and while he wasn't physically in Miami, his presence was definitely felt. Right at the start of the conference, the price of Bitcoin dropped following a tweet by the Tesla CEO, which again appeared to take aim at the cryptocurrency. But conference attendees didn't really put much weight in his comments. And Bitcoin lingo, they call it FUD, an acronym that stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And it's a strategy to influence perception of the cryptocurrency market in general by spreading negative, misleading, or false information. I spoke with NFL player and Bitcoin fan Russell Okung, who launched a billboard campaign Friday with the tagline, "Stick to Space, Elon." He said that, Bitcoin has no marketing campaign to push back against false information, no PR department. And he said that these billboards were designed to correct false public narratives around Bitcoin's energy use and to encourage Musk to stick to what he does best.
That's interesting, Mackenzie. It wasn't, it was also other athletes were there, including Floyd Mayweather. I heard that he was booed on stage when he suggested that there might be another cryptocurrency that could become bigger than Bitcoin. So I wonder, how much were other cryptocurrencies, other technologies discussed at the conference, or was this really just an echo chamber for Bitcoin?
Yeah, the thing to know about this event is that it was very much Bitcoin specific. So a lot of the conference attendees were dominated by something called Bitcoin maxis or Bitcoin maximalists. And what that means is that they think that Bitcoin and not necessarily other cryptos is the future of finance. And so, yes, people were talking about NFTs. They were talking about Ether, which is the second biggest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin. But really, I was surrounded by people talking about how Bitcoin is the future and Bitcoin is going to completely revolutionize the monetary system. A common refrain from some of the biggest names on stage was that Bitcoin, quote, fixes everything.